You may have thought that success is the result of achieving big goals and developing healthy habits to improve the quality of life. However, in the process, have you ever felt lost as challenges and disruptions constantly appear on the path you've chosen? Many of us dream of a wealthier life, better relationships, more friends, and countless joys. However, sometimes we find ourselves stuck in a sense of uncertainty, not knowing where to go. And that's when Stoic philosophy can illuminate our path. In today's video, we will introduce 10 timeless life lessons from Stoicism that can solve up to 93% of your problems. These lessons not only help you develop personally, but also bring peace and direction to your daily life. Let's explore these profound truths together and start turning challenges into opportunities in your life. Lesson number 1. Practice self-discipline. Autonomy is often seen as an essential foundation, enabling us to achieve our goals and lead a moral life. Meanwhile, self-discipline is the practice that cultivates this capability, allowing us to resist temptations, delay instant gratification, and focus on what truly matters. According to Stoic philosophy, daily choices contribute to shaping our habits and character. For instance, waking up early for regular exercise not only brings significant benefits to physical health, but also serves as a stepping stone to developing self-discipline, an indispensable factor in daily life. This not only enhances conscientiousness, but also reinforces consistency and resilience in work and relationships. On the other hand, limiting social media usage not only helps regain control of one's time, but also improves concentration and work efficiency by eliminating distracting factors. You develop a clearer and more decisive mindset in life. To nurture autonomy, we must start by setting clear goals and breaking them down into manageable steps, establishing a daily routine, prioritizing the most important tasks, and eliminating distractions. This action not only brings us closer to our goals, but also significantly improves our mental and physical well-being. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, once said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." This statement emphasizes that self-discipline is not only about acting out of habit, but also about managing our reactions to life's challenges. Self-discipline is a challenging yet immensely rewarding journey. Are you ready to embark on this journey and make it a part of your daily life? Remember, every small step is important on the path to self-development and achieving inner peace. Lesson number 2. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is not only a good habit, but also a remedy for the soul. When practicing gratitude, we not only focus on what we have, but also reduce attention to shortcomings or difficulties in life. This is a powerful mindset shift that can improve mood, enhance resilience, and strengthen relationships. Expressing appreciation and valuing what you receive can take many forms, such as taking a moment to think about the small things in life that bring you joy and peace, pausing to observe and appreciate the beauty of something or an event you encounter in daily life, saying thank you to someone for the positive impact they have on your life, or doing something kind for others to show your gratitude. Gratitude is not only an awareness of the good things around us, but also an active acknowledgement and honoring of them. For example, if a friend has helped you with an important project, instead of just feeling lucky, write a sincere thank you note or tell them how much you appreciate their help. This action not only makes you feel better, but also deepens the relationship between two people. Another useful way to practice gratitude is to write a daily journal recording 3 things you are grateful for each day, whether it's a delicious meal, a meaningful conversation with a friend, or simply a rain-free day. This process helps us realize that, no matter the circumstances, there are always good things around us. Finally, when facing challenges, seek out the silver lining of the problem. For example, losing a job can be an opportunity to find a new job that you are truly passionate about. Optimism and the ability to find the positive in negative situations are essential aspects of practicing gratitude in the Stoic way. Through nurturing gratitude, we not only improve our own lives, but also spread positivity to those around us. Therefore, through this lesson, record 3 things you are grateful for each day. Join the conversation in our comments section. We often hear about the power of taking back control, but really, how does this start? The answer lies in two words: taking responsibility. When you accept and take responsibility for your life, you not only face reality, but also position yourself as the agent of change. This is an essential step in solving 93% of the problems you encounter. Lesson number 3. Take responsibility. The philosopher Epictetus once contemplated life, stating, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This quote emphasizes that although we cannot control everything happening around us, we can still control our attitude and actions toward those events. By taking responsibility, we not only improve ourselves, but also enhance the world around us. When facing a problem, the important question to ask is, what can I do to improve the situation? Instead of blaming others or making excuses, we need to accept our role in creating or resolving the issue. This requires honesty with oneself and the courage to acknowledge one's shortcomings. Similarly, in life, taking responsibility may involve admitting mistakes at work, apologizing for behavior that hurt others in relationships, or making healthier choices for one's physical well-being. By accepting that we are the architects of our own lives, you'll realize the power to shape your destiny. Thus, the concept of taking responsibility and Epictetus's philosophy is not only a personal challenge, but also opens a door for us to improve ourselves intellectually and emotionally. In this way, we not only overcome barriers and difficulties in life, but also move closer to a meaningful and happy life. Have you ever felt lost in a storm of emotions? In those moments, emotional strength is not just about standing firm. It's the key to weathering the constant storms of life. We'll explore the important Stoic lesson on developing emotional strength, an indispensable skill to help you not only cope but thrive in any circumstances. Lesson number 4. Develop emotional resilience. The ability to recover emotionally is not an innate trait, nor is it something that can be bought with money. Instead, it is a skill acquired through systematic training and unwavering patience. To build emotional resilience, an essential starting point is the practice of mindfulness and self-awareness. Observing our thoughts and emotions without judgment helps us respond appropriately, rather than simply reacting instinctively when faced with challenging situations. Instead of letting negativity take over, we learn to embrace them as opportunities for growth, focusing on solutions rather than getting lost in the problem. A prime example of emotional resilience in history can be seen through the figure of Marcus Aurelius. Amidst times of war, disease, and internal turmoil, he used journaling as a tool to maintain a calm and steadfast mindset. His notes, later compiled in the work Meditations, not only reflect profound reflections on life and ethics, but also serve as lessons on emotional control and awareness. Through these writings, Marcus Aurelius not only upheld his spirit in the face of challenges, but also shared with posterity how he managed fear, anger, and disappointment. His choice of acceptance and optimism helped him become not only a great emperor, but also an admired philosopher, demonstrating the true power of emotional resilience. We can learn from Marcus Aurelius by applying the same principle in our daily lives. Whether facing failure, loss, or personal challenges, maintaining a calm mindset and clear self-awareness will help us not only overcome difficulties, but also develop long-lasting inner strength. These ancient, yet highly relevant lessons are invaluable in the modern world, where mental stability is constantly tested. We are curious to know what challenges you have faced and how you overcame them to emerge stronger. We look forward to hearing inspiring stories from you. Lesson number 5. Maintain inner peace. Maintaining inner peace is akin to the art of walking on a tightrope. Each step is a new challenge. Every strong wind is a temptation to lose balance. But those who adhere to Stoicism understand that true strength lies in the ability to maintain a peaceful mind amidst the storms of life. Sustaining inner peace is not just a way of living, it's a journey of perseverance through fear, worry, and instability. According to the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. His advice reminds us that while we cannot fully control every event that occurs around us, we always have the power to choose our response. Inner peace begins with awareness and acceptance. Acceptance is not surrender, but a deep understanding that everything has its order, and all negative emotions are just passing clouds. When you are no longer bound by the control of emotions, you will find true freedom. Furthermore, practicing calmness helps us create a distance between ourselves and immediate reactions. This allows us to think more logically and make wiser decisions. For example, in a debate, a Stoic often approaches with a different attitude than typical emotion-based reactions. Instead of hastily responding, they take time to truly listen and understand what the other party is presenting. This patience allows them to carefully contemplate the content and context of the debate, thereby developing a thoughtful, rational, and calm response. This not only helps them maintain composure and avoid getting caught up in heated arguments, but also demonstrates respect for the viewpoints of others. Moreover, through this approach, they can foster constructive dialogue, where each side has the opportunity to better understand the other's positions and emotions. Ultimately, to truly achieve inner peace, we need to practice regularly. Just as a musician practices incessantly to perfect their skills, maintaining peace also requires perseverance, patience, and focus. Through daily practice, we will become increasingly serene in every situation, bringing tranquility to both ourselves and those around us. In the journey of seeking inner peace, we often face significant challenges. Inner peace itself is not just a goal but an ongoing process of struggle and growth. Don't forget to share your experiences with us to enrich our understanding and build a strong community of seekers of inner peace. Lesson number 6. Live according to nature. Living according to nature is not merely about respecting the surrounding environment, but also understanding and following one's inner nature. For the Stoics, living according to nature means harmonizing with universal laws and accepting one's role within them. At the same time, it involves recognizing and honoring one's own natural inclinations and potential. To start living according to nature, you need to acknowledge your personal values and skills. Recognizing your strengths and limitations helps you make decisions that align with your true self, leading to a more fulfilling life. For example, if you have a natural talent for teaching, you should pursue a career or activities that allow you to educate and inspire others. This way, you are not only making the most of your potential, but also contributing to the well-being of others. Additionally, living according to nature means being in tune with the rhythms and cycles of the natural world. This can involve adopting a lifestyle that promotes physical and mental well-being, such as eating nutritious foods, getting regular exercise, and ensuring sufficient rest. By doing so, you are respecting your body's natural needs and maintaining a balanced life. Furthermore, living in accordance with nature encourages us to cultivate a sense of gratitude and humility. Recognizing that we are part of a larger ecosystem helps us develop a more profound appreciation for the beauty and complexity of the world around us. This perspective fosters a sense of interconnectedness and encourages us to act with compassion and empathy toward others. In summary, living according to nature involves embracing our unique qualities, honoring our natural surroundings, and adopting habits that promote well-being. By doing so, we can lead a more authentic and harmonious life, in tune with the fundamental principles of Stoic philosophy. Lesson number 7. Embrace change. Change is an inherent part of life, and Stoicism teaches us to accept and adapt to it rather than resist it. Embracing change allows us to grow and evolve, making us more resilient and adaptable in the face of life's challenges. One way to embrace change is by adopting a mindset of flexibility and openness. Instead of clinging to old habits and routines, we can welcome new experiences and opportunities as chances for personal growth and development. This attitude helps us remain calm and composed during times of transition, making it easier to navigate the uncertainties that come with change. For instance, if you find yourself in a new job or living in a different city, focus on the positive aspects of the situation and the opportunities it presents. By doing so, you can adapt more quickly and make the most of your new circumstances. Additionally, embracing change involves letting go of attachments to material possessions and outcomes. According to Stoic philosophy, true happiness comes from within, not from external factors. By recognizing that everything in life is temporary and subject to change, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace and contentment that is not dependent on external circumstances. To practice embracing change, start by identifying areas in your life where you tend to resist change. Reflect on the reasons behind your resistance and consider how adopting a more flexible mindset could benefit you. Gradually, you will become more comfortable with change and better equipped to handle life's inevitable ups and downs. By embracing change, we not only enhance our resilience and adaptability, but also open ourselves up to new possibilities and experiences. This Stoic lesson teaches us that change is not something to be feared, but rather an essential part of our journey toward personal growth and fulfillment. Lesson number 8. Cultivate meaningful relationships. Building and maintaining meaningful relationships is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. According to the Stoics, humans are social beings who thrive on connection and community. Developing strong, supportive relationships with others enriches our lives and contributes to our overall well-being. To cultivate meaningful relationships, start by practicing empathy and active listening. Show genuine interest in the thoughts and feelings of others, and make an effort to understand their perspectives. This fosters deeper connections and helps build trust and mutual respect. For example, when having a conversation with a friend or family member, give them your full attention, ask open-ended questions, and provide thoughtful responses. This demonstrates that you value their input and care about their well-being. Additionally, be mindful of the quality of your relationships. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you, and who share your values and interests. Avoid toxic relationships that drain your energy and hinder your personal growth. Instead, focus on nurturing positive, supportive connections that contribute to your happiness and fulfillment. Another key aspect of cultivating meaningful relationships is practicing gratitude and appreciation. Regularly express your gratitude for the people in your life and acknowledge the positive impact they have on you. This not only strengthens your bonds, but also fosters a sense of mutual appreciation and respect. Lastly, remember that meaningful relationships require effort and commitment. Be willing to invest time and energy into maintaining and deepening your connections with others. This may involve making sacrifices, showing compassion, and offering support during difficult times. By cultivating meaningful relationships, we enhance our sense of belonging and connection, which is essential for our emotional and mental well-being. This Stoic lesson teaches us that the quality of our relationships plays a significant role in our overall happiness and fulfillment.